Hello! Today we're going to try out hopefully something fun and different. Just threw it together. A choo-choo deck. The Raichu V, fast charge, always seem pretty cool, and dynamic spark. Can do a lot of damage, and then just wanted to get the Pikachu Vs and the Raichu Vs together in a deck and see what happens. And then have also a Pikachu VMAX, the Hugging one, and love the art on this one. Because Lightning Blast, basically just for the Lightning Blast, because they can do a lot of damage, 220. So Pikachu V does a lot of stuff there, and then of course the VMAX just as a tech little bit there, maybe just to do a little bit of damage, more for a beefiness. Trying to keep the price count low though, but yeah, you have the Pikachu V, the Hugging Pikachu VMAX, and then you have of course a copy of Bolton V. Boltstorm can be a good card attack as well, but mostly to help start off again with Electrify. Crobat V for drawing, Monophy to help protect your bench, especially since you have all these Mareep, and the Flaffy that you want to have the constant reuse over and over again, mostly due to Raichu, but then it also help out with the Pikachu after they use their attack. So that's basically it. For your attackers and stuff, you have the usual support, Evolution Incense, Ultra Ball, Quick Ball, so you have the Evolution Incense, you have your 2 balls. Then you have your 3rd ball to play with, Level Ball. You're going to switch a lot because of the stuff with the Mareeps and Flaffies and their effects. You want to switch a lot with switches. You have the Air Balloon Story Mountains to help, thin out your deck and put stuff on your bench for setting up. And then, of course, your supporters. You have Boss's Orders to get out who you want, knock them out, stall if you got to, whatever that works. Marnie, because you can't keep more than 4 cards in your hand, people, for the draw disruption. And then, of course, Professor's Research for your discard, draw 7. They're supposed to be there. Raihan, always good. Somebody gets knocked out, put it in your junk, get whatever the heck you want. And then, of course, we have the big old bad Choice Bell, so an extra 30 to our opponent's active Pokemon V. The Speed Energies, gotta love them. Help you draw 2, can't complain. And, of course, some regular basic Lightning Energy. And that's the deck. So you have Bolton V to kind of help out a little bit there as a little, also one of. Pikachu VMAX for his GMAX Volt Tackle, mostly Pikachu for Lightning Blast, and then again, mostly Raichu V. I love this card. I want to just do a deck of it sometime, and we'll see what happens. And first or second, you can't complain too much with Raichu V. I wonder if he's going to get a V-Star. That'll be cool. He should get a V-Star. But let's get into it, and again, thanks for watching, by the way. If you could, like and subscribe. It's much appreciated. Interesting. Oh. So we're going against a fun deck. So hopefully, in theory, we should be able to do okay with it. Oh no. Am I losing stuff? There we go. I'm like, that would kind of suck. Decent start, I would say. It's a shame we're going to lose 2 supporters. That's how it always is. And of course, we don't have any electric energy to discard with the... Of course, depending on the opponent, we might just Marnie if they have themselves a big hand. Or we draw ourselves another research or something. I'm like, I don't want to lose all that. Then we're going to be having no supporters the rest of the game. Kind of like saw that. See, that happens a lot. They had the same thing. I saw a few researches there. It sucks. And they got a lot of setting up to do. Okay, experience share. Okay. Training cord. That's what I couldn't think of in the last video. I know it was court. Guilty. Objection. They're doing pretty good. Are they going to get a Mareep for that? Snorlax. Gormandizer. I like. Gormandizer. Cool. Cute Pokemon. But let's see what we do here. Let's get a Flaffy. And yeah, we're just gonna Professor's Research away. All that. Stop. Look and watch. Ready yet? Get set. Mana Feed prevents Raichu from doing anything. Crobat, I forgot I had that in the deck. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we're doing good here. Alright, yeah. I think we're just going to do that. Because it was enough to do something. Now we're going to see, ooh, what they're going to do next. Nice. What a mishmatch of things. So the Altaria gives them the free retreat, but then what does it do? Like, I guess they're going to do something with the Alcremie to get energy up, but how are they going to get energy on? Is that because that does something with energy, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. Interesting. Interesting. I'm just going to have to say the least, that's interesting. We got the golden Pikachu. Get ourselves another Flaffy. Use that Flaffy. Get more energy out. We're just going to boss out that one. And this is where it's not going to be pretty, because, oof. Sadly. Maybe Arceus could help make these things good again, but then doesn't Arceus only go to V Pokemon? So Arceus wouldn't be able to even do that, would he? Is it just the V star that puts it to the V Pokemon, or does the V put it to any Pokemon to attach to? I think it's just a V Pokemon, right? I'm just trying to think of something to help out with those amazing rares. Sucks. Because we have another boss. I'm just going to boss out the other Raichu. And that's going to be game. Because they're not going to attack with any of these other Pokemon. Yeah. It sucks. It sucks. Not the deck. It just sucks because that's basically how the deck plays. R.I.P. deck. R.I.P. That's just how these amazing rare Pokemon decks were. They were kind of fun, but they weren't really. I can't remember saying I had too much fun with the ones I played with. I wanted to make other ones, I think, months ago when there was some new kind of stuff to help it out. Then I was like, you know what? Recorded it, wasn't happy with it, so I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I'm not going to even bother trying to re-record or play again. Unless Arceus does work, but I don't think he does. Well, they're trying, I guess, right? I don't see how they come back from this. Yeah. Oh, well. But that's a thing. I forgot because with the Alcremie, you don't end your turn after you use the supporter guy, right? The cafe guy? Okay, okay. Something to think about. And now we have this to enjoy. Let's start setting up. Hopefully, we get a win on this one. Or at least do decently enough to see the deck kind of work. See them actually attack. Because I was attacking with Bolton in the last one. Can we get the Chew? The Chew brothers. Chew, yeah. Can we get them to do something? Chew, yeah. There's no need right now. I don't think. Just in case, I guess. Mareep in the active is not what I want. And of course, it's the Mareep that has the 2. This is before I decide to at least take out 1 of the 70 HP to put in the 60 because of the 1 energy retreat cost. Because I feel like that kind of comes in handy every so often. Let's see what we whiff. Yeah. I don't think this is going to work out very well at all. I'm just going to go through a lot of cards. Hopefully we draw into... I mean, you saw the deck list, right? Because of the whole thing with these Pokemon. We have air balloons. We have switches. We're not going to draw. We'll discard another 7 and not get it. We're set up pretty nicely. Now let's see what our opponent has. I mean, what are we going against? We still don't know what we're going against. And it's going to take forever because we're going to go through every Drizzile, Lyle, Drizzile, Drizzile. Did I say Jizzile? I meant Drizzile. That'd be a weird Pokemon. What the hell? Alright. So they're searching through their deck a lot, like crazy, get everything. I'm sure they're going to play, yep, discard that, get who they need. Are we going to see? Okay, Suicune. Alright, we got somebody. Hey, and we're electric. We should be able to do very well against that Suicune. Suicune's going to attack. Good thing is, they can Melanie, but they can't Boss and Melanie. There she is. She's going to get him to attack, so they can't take out one of her big guys. Thankfully. Unless they play the cross-switch thing, or like... That's the only thing they can do, because if they did like Escape Rope, which would be silly, they'd have to... They'd only get another Flaffy of ours. They'd have to switch Suicune back out. Alright, and the Ice Rider. Go check out my video where I do the meme thing with the looking back at the girl, because I'm like, cool, Ice Rider, Calyrex VMAX, and Suicune V partner perfectly in the deck. And every time I played it, the whole video is dedicated to this deck. Never got to use the Ice Rider because there was no point, because Suicune was doing everything for me. The Ice Rider's like, boy, I'm just gonna have myself a 3-prizer to give someone when I just need Suicune. And Suicune was doing everything that the Ice Rider could do, but for 2 prizes. It was a fun video, because I was like, I really wanted to play Ice Rider again. It's been a while, been a few months. I'm like, alright, let's play this off together. And I'm like, wow, the whole deck is like, you the MVP, Suicune, you the MVP. So there was that. Alright, so Raichu is going to get us something good here. Oh yeah, we have everything now. Now we have everything. Jeez. The only downside is that Raichu is going to go down. Because they're going to be able to Melanie, whatever, and knock out the Raichu. This is the only thing that's going to suck. But so far, I'm proud of you, Raichu. You did something. We actually get to attack with Raichu. Raichu took 2 prizes. So there's that. Or Raihan into what they needed. So either way, they're going to be able to knock out this Raichu. Then Raichu will be able to, not in enough time, knock out the other one. boo-hoo. That kind of sucks for us. But you get to see Raichu. Hey, buddy. Get to do something in the Choo-Choo Yeah. The new Choo-Choo Yeah deck. I think a couple years back we did a Choo-Choo Yeah deck where there was different Choos together. Yeah, it was the tag team Raichu. Choo-Choo Yeah. And now we're having it again. Not as good as that, because I liked the tag team of them. That was a very good card. And then Pikachu, good stuff. At the tail end, Bolton, yeah, some good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Feel like that's overkill, but whatever. Like there's no need for that, but whatever. So sit back, enjoy the rest of it, and we'll see you at the end to grade the Raichu and Pikachu V a deck. Yeah. Well, that was so close. C+. It does what it can do, but there's a lot of times where I feel like it just didn't live up to how I was wanting it. Obviously, not the two of them together. Probably not a good idea. Maybe one or the other, or to go with someone else. But I really am interested in still trying Pikachu VMAX for something, or Pikachu V is just a deck with other two prizers. Kind of like this, maybe get rid of the VMAX. Or I am still very, very much interested in trying Raichu V, because, that is, it should be able to do a lot. You want it to do lots, but it's still fun, and it's a unique deck, so I give it an A for that. The damage output, if you can get it, it does a pretty decent amount of damage. So that is, I would say, a B+ on that. Defense, as you've seen a couple of things there, defensively, probably a C+, just for the fact that, again, their HP is low. They can do a lot, but the HP is low. So maybe you have to do something to help up the HP on the Raichu V. And Pikachu VMAX's HP is pretty low, too. I mean, not some of the best, so, I don't know. There's a lot of 3 knockouts and the opponent wins, so, I mean, it's not hard to do. Reliability, that's where I really kind of give it another, I want to say give it a C for the reliability, C-. I just didn't feel like it was reliable enough. Too many things together. Like I said, take something out, put something else in, do whatever. Maybe put another Bolton in instead of the Pikachu line. Something. Just focus all on either Pikachu V/Max or Raichu V. And you might have something there. But I just wanted to try the two of them together. Do another Choo-Choo deck just to see. Instead of just relying all on one. And just put them together and see what it was like. Yeah, it was still fun. Not spectacular, but still a fun deck overall. But reliability, not enough synergy in my opinion. The weakness was some of the stuff that I suggested already, and maybe switch some of that out. And yeah, but overall, it was still fun to play. Give it a try if you want. If there's any other ways to play it, or things you can consider, things you want to say, comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And again, try it out if you want. Let me try out Raichu V. It's a great card. Just try him out and give some love to Pikachu. I like that new Pikachu V. He does do a lot of damage. Pretty decently. And again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Much appreciated if you do. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. This has been
Professor TCG.